What up? Day 3. Here it is. I'm super fired up. The more I am working on this, the more pieces I'm filling in. With each one, I'm trying to think of, okay, where am I going to shoot this, or how am I going to shoot this? And I'm getting pretty easy answers in terms of knowing how I'm going to do this. So as you can see, it has filled up a lot more. I've yet to touch the prologue, but I know what it's going to be. The entire first act is complete, and the entire second act is complete, as is the third act. Remember, I told you I was keeping it very short. It's short. I know my lead-in to the 4. Got some space to fill, but I know how I'm going to end Act 4, and then Act 5, I actually am almost done. And I have a good Act 5 that really opens up to the world, and I know exactly how I'm going to end it. And then I have the entire epilogue completely done. These are all characters. And then our main character, Bellabone. Here's the setting, Southern California, 23 AD. So we open in the beginning. It's kind of, I don't know if I've said it, but like pulling some draws off of like Total Recall, Running Man, that kind of RoboCop, that kind of era of satire, future, near future, satirical outlook. And so it opens here, so I very early on in the first act, I have the instructional and safety video, and it's going to be like, that's where the smiley face is, and basically the whole setting for it. So I have that all figured out, which is cool. I'm not going to read it right now because I'm sure it will change or adapt or whatever, but I am just very excited. Basically, I'm excited because the world is really starting to all these ideas, like I said, just when I'm not doing this. So I've been spending, this is the third day, and I spent, I'm wrapping it up for today. It's 2:00, 10:30. Spent about 3 hours on this, and about 2 or 3 hours before that on the pilot. I had some work to do on that, and sent that off to Kaya, and then went to work on this. And so I'm just really fired up. I'm really excited because it's really coming together. I so badly want to, get feedback on people's opinion on the story. This is the time. Like, I feel like a lot of people. I don't think people do this much work. And I did the math. There's probably almost about 100 of these. It's going to fill out to about 100, and I'm shooting for 160. And then if I just did a mathematical average, if each Post-it note equates to half a page of screenplay time. And then my target's 160, so half of that would be 80, so that'd be an 80-page screenplay, and that's what I'm targeting. Evidence was 78 minutes, 78 and some change, and I said, if I do 1 minute or 2 minutes longer in evidence, then, or at least make it into the 80s for this one, then that's my goal. I'm not really, challenging myself too hard, but you can pack a lot of punch in 80 minutes, I think, and I think this has a lot of punch. I mean, it's a 5-act structure in 80 minutes. That's pretty dope. Most of them are only 3 acts. So, most people don't even, I don't think, would do this much outlining, and then would be really forced or wanting to go in and just write scenes, write the screenplay. And I'm just going to push that It's so hard as long as I can. I mean, the next step from this is going to be breaking down each of the scenes and then putting together in a treatment, long form. So anyway, but I'll kind of show you the process, how it goes. think I'm just going to do it from my phone. It's easy. And just like 5-minute wrap up at the end of my working on it. If I work on it every day, see what happens. Anyway, that's it. Pretty stoked. Yeah, that's all I can say for now. So, that's it. I guess we'll check in with you tomorrow. Later.